I'm live. Grateful day. Welcome to the 22nd episode of the Faith Forward Fearlessly podcast with your host, Jenée Hudson, the Uplifter. That's me. I empower former and transitioning professionals navigating the complex balances of life, commitment, and growth, guiding them to conquer overwhelm with unwavering integrity, authenticity, and perseverance, all anchored in what? Faith. That's right. T-shirt time. T-shirt of the day. Okay. So it's my favorite color, also purple, although this is lilac. I like a royal purple more, but let me scoot back and show y'all the shirt if you can see it. Not sure. This is a lot, y'all. Okay, so this is the shirt, and I'll read it to you. Okay, so, this is a lot. Anyways, the shirt says and reads, because I can't read the back of me, truly, my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from Him, is what it reads. And that's from Psalms 62:1. What does that mean to me? Man, exactly kind of what it says. You know, my soul finds rest in God. So not sure who else feels the same way, but this is perfect for what we're talking about with the whole mindset and everything today. So I am so excited for you all to be joining me, to be listening in. Let's get started. Today's episode is called Mastering Positive Mindset. Elevate your thinking and transform your life and journey, of course. So we'll be discussing how to develop a positive mindset and push ourselves towards just that transformative growth, right? We always want to be on the up and up. So let's explore deeper when we're going through all of this, just into like 5 main gifts that I'm going to be giving today. And key, just the talking key points and things that I'll be talking about today. So this will help you to truly just grasp the essence of mastering a positive mindset and its transformative impact just on your life overall and during your actual journey. So I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Again, I'm seeing you guys coming in. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's start off. Gift 1, understanding the power of mindset. Our mindset pretty much serves as just, the lens through which we perceive and interact the world overall, right? So it influences our attitudes, our behaviors, and just ultimately our outcomes. And when we just adopt a positive mindset, we shift our focus towards opportunities rather than the actual obstacles. This shift is just a perspective for the most part, and it empowers us to navigate challenges that come at us just with resilience and optimism. So just remember that the mind is a very powerful tool, very powerful. And what we think, what we become for the most part about ourselves and even about others. So keep that in mind. It's what we become as well as what we speak. And I'm big on this. What we speak can be manifested. I always say that words are powerful, very powerful. So just be careful what you speak, especially out loud, okay? Really keep that in mind. Very important. So, gift number 2. Gift number 2 has to do with identifying limiting beliefs. Unfortunately in life, even with me and my 3 businesses, like I too have been there with limiting beliefs, right? It's very challenging, but it's doable to get through. So with limiting beliefs, those are just like deeply ingrained thoughts that just hinder our growth and our potential even. So it's very important to get those thoughts out of your mind, you know. They often just manifest as like self-doubt, or fear of just failure overall. And to overcome them though, we must first recognize their presence. Be honest. I'm a realistic person. Just tell yourself something ain't right or these things are going wrong. And that will help you cope with these things, okay? So doing this will help you just, diminishes your confidence. So putting these things in place will help you so that you don't have these challenges like along the way. You're going to have them, but it'll help for the most part, okay? So just replace them with like empowering affirmations. That helps me a lot. That'll help to reinforce your actual capabilities of what you're doing and along your journey. And it helps to reinforce your actual worth as well. I found that by doing affirmations and saying them to myself and just saying them out loud, especially during challenging times when I always say the devil's a lie or not today, Satan. But it really, really helps you with your worth and how you feel about yourself as well. So hopefully those things help you. Gift number 3, cultivating a growth mindset. Very important. So embracing a growth mindset pretty much means viewing challenges as opportunities. I'm big on that. I'm always talking about this. And that's just for learning and development, okay? So instead of like avoiding the difficulties and just embrace them instead as like stepping stones towards, personal development even. And then just celebrate, like I'm always mentioning, celebrate the progress and which you're learning from these downfalls, no matter how small it is. Again, and learn from the setbacks. That's the key. Learn from what you went through so that you don't keep going through it, okay? So that could be with curiosity rather than actual defeat. Be curious about it versus feeling like, man, I'm just not doing well at this. Make it a curiosity, and then you won't feel like you're so defeated by doing that. All right. So with a growth mindset, you're continuously expanding your actual potential and your resilience. All right. I would like to think I'm very resilient, and I'm sure you are too. Gift number 4, practical tips for elevating your thinking. Another really good one. So elevating your thinking, it just requires like intentional practice. All right. No different than if you learn how to drive or learn how to build your business credit, which I'm helping to do that, by the way, with some clients. So let me know if you ever want to join us. But, elevating your thinking overall, just start each day with like a gratitude journal even. I have so many different journals, and the gratitude journal is a big one, and it's very, very helpful. Have a gratitude journal where you acknowledge blessings and positive aspects just of your life and of your journey that are happening to you. You're able to go back to those things and remind yourself of how well you're doing so that you're not always just kind of down on yourself, and then it just helps you to keep succeeding from there versus having all these negative thoughts in your mind. So very helpful. Surround yourself with supportive individuals. You know, I'm huge with that. I'm always telling you all that. And motivational resources. You can do that as well. All right. Engage in a mindfulness, exercises even, or meditation. Like I told you guys a couple of times, I've done the yoga and things like that. But those resources are very, very helpful when it comes to having a positive mindset. Also, just engage in just you being there for yourself. Take that time to be there for you because you deserve more. All right? Just take a woo-saw moment or whatever you want to call it and just be in the moment with yourself with positive things going on versus negativity that could be surrounded by you. Okay. I know, unfortunately, we always are coming up. Some kind of negativity is coming up, different challenges, but just take a moment for yourself. I breathe a lot. I literally count to 5 and I just take 5 deep breaths in, out, and I do that like 5 times, and it just kind of brings back things to me in a better perspective, and it keeps my mind just kind of clear and positive. So maybe that'll help for you as well. But these habits, they gradually will just shape a positive mental environment, and just and it'll help it to like grow your mind, your attitude, and just your overall person even, okay? And just, it'll help you feel fulfilled. So they're very, very helpful. All right. Gift number 5, last but not least, transforming your life through positive action. Those of you who really, really know me, you know I'm all about action. So it's very key. So positive thinking alone is not enough. It's not enough, right? So it must be accompanied by like purposeful action, okay? Not just positive, but purposeful. So set clear goals is what you can do, aligned with your values, your personal values and your aspirations. Set those goals, all right? And then just visualize your success clearly as to what you're looking for, right? Reinforcing your belief and achieving it. That's the key to all of that. So what you can do is just simply break down the challenging task into like little manageable steps, all right? And then just take consistent action towards those actual steps and towards your dreams. You're going to see yourself soar by doing this, all right? Thank you for the fire emojis. So all that to be said, embrace change, all right? Change can be a great thing, believe it or not. Embrace it and just make it very inviting for like as part of your growth even. Having this change. Change don't have to be a bad thing. It could be like a growth spurt for you, which is a positive direction, all right? So this will help you just to adapt flexible to these new things that you're putting into place. And be open to new circumstances. No one wants the same old thing all the time, right? So new circumstances is very, very helpful, all right? See the positive in all of it. That's what I do. All right, well, those were the 5 gifts. However, I also, because it's Mental Health Awareness Month for the most part, I just wanted to speak on that just very shortly, because that also has to do hugely with the mindset and things like that. Because, we could have mental things going on just like the physical. So they're both very important. So I just wanted to integrate the mental awareness, health awareness piece just briefly, seeing as it plays a huge part in us dealing with our mindset, like I just said. So acknowledging and nurturing our mental well-being, like I've been talking about recently as well. It's essential for just cultivating a very positive mindset and overall life transformation, you guys, okay? So keep that in mind. I want to give you some giftful uplifting for the week or the upcoming week to come to keep you going. Again, these things help me. I'm consistently looking into these things and just putting them to action, right? So purposeful action at that. So there's a few of those. One is simply just prioritizing mental health. It's just a courageous step towards holistic well-being, okay? You don't have to be holier than thou or anything like that. I'm actually a PK kid as well, but I'm still my own person, So whoever you believe in, whoever your higher power is, it's just a great approach to go about, all right? So by nurturing a positive mindset, we empower ourselves to just navigate life's challenges by doing this, right? And with grace and resilience. So let's all of us, okay? Let's all commit to prioritizing mental health, not only this month. I know we're talking about it this month and you're hearing different people talking about it and things like that, but I'd say let's do it throughout our entire journey. Let's not get to the end of the month and say, okay, it's a new month, we're on something else. No, let's keep going and keep that mental health and that great mindset going. It's very, very lucrative that we do that. All right. So lastly, I like to give a challenge. So for next week, all right, I'm even giving you the weekend, you guys. So as part of the Mental Health Awareness Month, I just kind of thought this would be very, very helpful to myself as well as you. So my challenge for yourself as well as myself is to incorporate a daily mental health practice, all right, into your routine. So whatever you have going on, a lot of us have different things going on. I know I do. So incorporate it into your current routine. It don't have to be anything really big, but practice self-compassion. That's an idea. Mindfulness, and positive affirmations. All right. You can pick one of them. You can do them all, but just choose something. Do it for you, if nothing else. All right. So you can also seek support from a loved one, a professional if needed, whatever's needed. Okay. But just notice how these practices impact your overall well-being and your mindset, and even share them by DMing me personally. And if you look, I have a background expertise of human resources of 20 plus years on the executive level. So you guys, I was at the good old boys club. So let me tell you, if I can do it, all of y'all can do it. So I got through it. So you too can get through things, right? So you can DM me and I will keep it confidential if that's what you choose. By all means, who am I tell anyways? But I can help you. So, DM me directly like, hey, Jenée was, thinking about what you said about the mental health awareness and the mindset and things like that. DM me. Let's talk about it. Do not judge, let me tell you. So hopefully you won't be judging me back. But yes, let's do that. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. So all that said, mastering a positive mindset is an ongoing journey. All right. So it's an ongoing journey of like that self-discovery and growth, which is very promising. Who doesn't want to get there and be there already? I know I do, but I'm the first one, right? So as you apply these principles in your daily life and this routine that we're talking about, you'll experience profound shifts like in your mindset and in your outcomes, how you actually just speak, when you're around other people, unfortunately, those who might be negative, you'll see a shift even in yourself by having these positive mindset, things going on. So key to do these things. Again, remember, mental health is as important as your physical health. I mean, who doesn't know that, right? And by embracing a positive mindset and prioritizing mental well-being, we can just simply create profound transformations in our lives and during our journeys, all right? So let's continue to just raise awareness, okay? Together. Again, we don't have to do this alone. You always hear me saying that. I'm not doing it alone. You don't have to do it alone either, all right? So let's spread this awareness of these just different initiatives that, to take place. And then together, by doing this, we can thrive fearlessly. We can thrive fearlessly by doing this. So thank you once again. I am so happy. I love seeing you guys come on and you're putting your input into the chat. So grateful for you all. Thank you once again for tuning into this episode of the Faith Forward Fearlessly podcast with the Uplifter, Jenée. And I cannot wait till next week as well. And to see you all on here joining me and things like that and just taking it all in, soaking it all in, right? But that positive mindset, let's be positive always. I know it's hard, but you can do this. We can do this. Remember, we're not doing this alone. So don't forget to follow just the more inspiring things to come with me and content. And remember, embrace the journey and keep moving forward. You deserve it. Keep moving forward. Fearlessly at that, okay? Until next time, have a blessed day and a prosperous year on purpose, everyone.